Saudi's King Salman has opened the G20 summit, saying that the world's biggest economies must make vaccines affordable for everyone in order to fight the coronavirus. The summit is unprecedented for two reasons. It's all taking place online because of the pandemic, and it's been organized by Saudi Arabia for the first time. And that in itself is controversial. It is only 2 years after the world was horrified by the brutal murder of the journalist Jamal Khashoggi in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. Jan Egeland is the Secretary General of the Norwegian Refugee Council. He says rich nations need to make sure that vaccines and economic aid also reach the world's poorest countries.
As much as our northern and western economies and the Saudi economy is hurt by the pandemic, it is much, much worse in the conflict-stricken, disaster-stricken poor nations of the south. So I think it would be a historic mistake by the G20 countries, which are supposed to be the strongest, richest, most robust economies on earth, if they're now talking about saving themselves only, given that the refugees that we work for and among, and the other disaster and conflict-stricken populations are much, much harder hit. This is a meltdown. So I hope the G20 countries will understand there needs to be commensurate investment in keeping the poorest economies and the poorest people afloat, as it is to keep our economies going.
Jan Egeland there.